Welcome to Can You Laugh About It Now, episode 14. That's crazy that we've already kept it together for 14 episodes. Welcome to the show where we try to talk about painful and shameful past experiences from our life and see if we can all come together and laugh about it now. I don't know why I say that like I'm Tucker Carlson. This week's theme is Crazy Bachelor Parties. Well, we know that they can get crazy. And if there's any women listening, which I completely doubt, this might be a good insight of what goes on at those crazy bachelor parties. This week, our guest is one of the best human beings on the planet. Okay? You hear about the baddest man on the planet? Well, this is probably the coolest man on the planet. No lies. He's world-renowned photographer. He's such a dope photographer. He's a great dude, and he's funny as hell. Welcome, Mr. Chris Good News Cardwell, to the show.
One of my frat brothers back in 2007 gave me the nickname Good News because at first it started off as a joke, right? Because in my fraternity, when you address somebody, you say Good Brother Cardwell. That's my last name. But he used to play around and be like, oh, here comes Good Brother Good News, or Good Brother Good News is coming around again. Like, this is a joke because I'm always talking about some positive shit.
Right.
So he used to say it around bitches and shit and just around regular people that wasn't in our fraternity, and people started thinking my name was Good News, and the shit just stuck with me. So,
okay.
What fraternity was it?
A Kappa. Kappa Alpha Psi.
I don't. What is? I don't know. I am not sure.
So our colors are red and white. We're part of what's called the Divine Nine. The Divine Nine is the black historical fraternities and sororities combined. So
it's like Voltron and shit.
Yeah, exactly. It is though.
Hey, that shit's Soultron.
Soultron, man.
What school did you go to?
Hampton University. Then that was one of the best times of my life. That shit was lit as fuck.
Really?
Hell yeah, mad beautiful black bitches, bro, everywhere.
Dang.
Hell yeah, because it's an all-black school. But then,
was there any white people?
It was white people that went there. They get minority scholarships going to Hampton.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Like the tennis team was white and shit when I was there. That was it.
I think the only white people.
That smirk scares me. But go on.
That should be allowed on black colleges should be like the groundskeepers and the custodians.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think that's fair.
And the golf players.
And
the caddies, the tennis coach. What about professors? All black professors? Did they teach? Was there a listening class? Was there some class where they taught you?
This shit is fucking hilarious.
You the guest. We talking to you, bro.
Oh shit! I didn't even think. Did we start? I didn't. We started.
Bro,
nobody said go.
But
that's why I had this
we get like warmed up talking to each other.
I was like,
I'm texting
okay.
Freddie Dulles back and shit about the mic. My bad.
You mean DeAndre?
DeAndre, yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
That's all right, dude. You know what? We're back now. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So my bad. I really
We
didn't
was
know
just like,
we're all. It's all right.
We're trying to make it seem natural.
Sometimes the news doesn't come in for a day. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a non-news day. It's a slow news day. All right, whatever. I got there with it.
yeah, you tried really hard.
Dude, welcome to the 14th. The 14th episode.
Yeah, I can't believe we made it this far.
We've made it to 14 episodes of Can You Laugh About It Now? A show that I don't know if you know this, Chris. I don't know that we talk about shameful, painful, embarrassing things about our past, and see if we can. Thank you, sir. Let's see if we can laugh about it now. The theme this week. Okay, I'll get into. Well, just give me a second, Chris. He's biting his. Go ahead.
I gotta hear what he wants to say here. He looks too excited. Please chime in.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, do it. I remember when fucking Christopher. No.
Can you laugh about it now that you're wearing the same shirt for 2 shows?
Dude, you know what? The continuity, you fucking ruined it now, dude.
I didn't know that.
But I love Ian enough. But Ian, I've been wearing your shirt for 2 weeks, bro.
He was talking about changing his shirt.
For 2 weeks. So the theme this week is what?
Wear the same shirt back.
It's have you not done your laundry in 2 weeks?
Oh, shit.
The theme this week is crazy, embarrassing, or shameful wedding stories and or bachelor parties, okay?
Oh, dope. Okay. I'm with it.
Okay, so what we like to do in this show, but before I get started, let me introduce everybody. I have trouble doing that sometimes. Let me introduce. So, of course, with me is my co-hosts Gator and RJ. Yeah. No, I agree. That should be a yeah. No, yes.
No, I said meh. For me, I said woo for her.
Oh, you wooed for her, Matt?
Move on, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I will forget it too.
Move on,
and, sitting in with us is we have a new co-host we've added because we thought we'd add a little spice to it. So our new co-host, can you laugh about it now, is Buffalo comic Chris Allen.
Let's get it, Chris.
Let's go.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, so Chris is going to sit in, but our guest this week is a renowned photographer. We'll say that right off the bat.
World renowned.
My man kills it photography. One of the best.
And that's fine on Instagram. Am I wrong?
Verified.
You are correct.
That's pretty impressive.
It's impressive.
You, man.
Yeah, he's verified.
Appreciate that,
he
man.
does. He's got the check.
Not bad.
All right. He's starting a career in comedy. I mean, my man he's green. He's just starting. He's eager. He's working hard right now. And and I know he's been around the block. We all love him. Welcome, Good News, man.
Thanks, man.
Welcome, Good News. Yeah,
You want to be here?
But so what yeah, man. Thanks, man. You look great.
Show.
You look great.
Good News.
I'm wearing the glasses because of Chris.
Yeah,
Making fun of me.
No, he's not. Honestly,
I'm not,
I look up to Chris too.
Cool. I'm going to get my shit.
I would go put on my camos too, dude.
And I'm high too. Oh, can I say that over here?
You cannot say that. No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, this is the feds. I'm only kidding.
That's not true. I've literally smoked a bong while we have recorded.
I'm kidding.
This.
Of course, you can say whatever you want. But Chris, let me answer your question.
All right.
All right. So we like to talk to the guests. We like to ask them the theme for the last podcast. We like to ask the guests, starting off, about the theme for the last podcast.
How many different ways are you going to say it?
It's like the theme for the last podcast.
Sometimes I started off.
Would you like to enjoy this memory now? We have a lot of different names.
RJ, can you ask the question?
Theme for the last
We need an
podcast.
articulate white man.
So basically, our theme last time was embarrassing childhood hobbies or something like that.
Okay.
Do you have an embarrassing childhood hobby or even current hobby that you're really into?
Embarrassing
That
childhood.
you geek out about?
I used to dance everywhere.
Wait, what now?
Dance.
What kind of dance?
Like pop lock type shit.
Oh, you look like a pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I went to Hampton, I was known as my freshman year, Chris the Dancer.
That was that's so creative.
And shit. It's you know those type of schools, they know you by a nickname and shit.
Yeah.
Then I became a Kappa. I was Chris.
You're so lucky you got Good News. Because
that was after I graduated. So.
Pretty impressive
They could have called you
nicknames.
Dick Cheese or something.
Yeah, I was
Were any of the
faggot,
nicknames
so-
bad?
Yeah, they can be. Yep, they definitely can be.
Wow,
That's
you
rough.
are so lucky that you weren't that.
Yeah, I earned it, so I'm pretty happy about
That's
that.
cool. Right on. Well, Good News. So that's all right. Well, the theme for this week was bachelor parties and wedding stories.
Yeah.
Correct. And so I can start off if you guys would like today.
Okay.
Yeah, set the bar for us.
It's at the bar. I'm going straight bachelor party. You've been, but we've all been to bachelor parties,
Right,
most of
of
us,
course.
right?
I've been to one, yeah.
Okay, well, this is one that you hear chicks and strippers. That's a lot, right?
Right.
This was nothing to do with that whatsoever.
Oh shit.
This had more to do with going away in a cabin and just getting completely as wasted on drugs as we possibly could. Okay.
That sounds like my kind of bachelor party.
Sounds pretty fun.
I started off.
Minus the sausage.
What kind of
fest.
drugs are you talking about?
Yeah, wait, if it's like psychedelics and weed, I'm in. If it's cocoquan, I'm not interested.
Would you like me to name a list, start listing everything that was done for that weekend?
Yes, in order.
No.
If you can remember.
Okay, I can. Definitely, there was heroin involved, but that was on the down low heroin.
It's Todd.
Not
There's
down
obviously
low
going to be
heroin.
heroin
It was on
involved
the
at
down
some
low.
point.
That wasn't like a part. That wasn't
You
on
led
the
with
the smorgasbord of drugs that was available for everybody at the bachelor
A
party.
Jewy way to describe drugs.
Yeah. It wasn't on the smorgasbord. It wasn't on the buffet of drugs.
Right.
Okay. I had heroin, but that was one of the drugs. So it was
It's like, what'd you order that night? Heroin.
so we got kegs of beer, ecstasy. We did liquid. We had bomb liquid acid, dude. Like in the
This is
bottle.
all dudes. What are y'all doing?
These were my brothers, dude.
Oh, okay.
These were my bros, dude.
We're not fraternity brothers.
No, these were like my fraternity.
Yeah, no, I've been there, man.
We shared needles, bro.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's more intense than a fraternity brothership.
Hey, get
We
away.
were hepatitis C.
I like how y'all got that.
That was your nickname?
I like how they got their shit together long enough to put together a bachelor party.
Oh shit.
Pull all their drugs together.
So you knew cocaine. You know what I mean? Like there was. We did a little. We were partying.
If
That's
you
what we
weren't
did
supposed to do it, it was there. Right.
We were there.
Basic partying.
Coke,
We were
weed.
fear and loathing it up. Weed. That's not even a.
Okay, I'm just
That's-
asking.
You know what I mean? I know, but that's just so
Alright,
pussy of you to ask that.
What kind of
Yeah, that's a
pills?
lot.
It's too intense for me. I'm not.
It's
gonna
not
lie.
some middle school bullshit. There was no weed.
Yeah.
No, weed's just a constant, dude. It's not like it's like what's you know what I mean? Of
Yeah.
course,
I
weed.
ain't say that.
This isn't
Weed is
normal.
We smoke cigarettes too, man. If you can believe that. All right, anyways, so what we did with there's a bowling ball with a chain. My man had like a chain. He welded a chain on a real
Is
bowling
this a
ball.
Mario Brothers? What the fuck?
Hold on, wait, what?
He ate some mushrooms and no, okay. So we decided because he was getting married to tie
Ball and chain type of thing.
Yeah, we tied we
okay.
put the ball and chain on him. Okay, so that way, like, that was it, dude. You couldn't go fuck it. You had to go do anything. You couldn't, dude. So we got wasted and left it on him the whole time. You know what I mean? And it was amazing. So, dude, I gotta fucking go fuck. You know, he had to go do. We're like, nah, fucking get used to it, homie. Fucking get chill with the ball and chain. So, but meanwhile, we're getting more and more wasted.
So
right?
he's tripping off acid.
Dude, we're on
locked to a
acid.
ball and
Dude,
chain.
I'm talking like I almost cried. I cried. I tripped.
Ankle was coming.
Dude,
he doesn't know what's
You
going
notice how he
on.
said I almost,
He's
and he was
off
like, I
heroin.
cried.
No, I did. I remember I was tripping so hard that I cried. It was one of those, dude. I was like, I remember.
Did somebody OD that night?
Absolute, dude. I fucking no.
Absolutely.
I'm a
I
real.
thought he's like, I probably was
No,
me.
I'm a real partier, dude. There was no dying. There was only partying, dude.
Okay.
I'm a real
All
party.
right. Yeah, I don't fucking die, dude. You got to finish out the night. You know what I mean? So
Scary.
we took up all this acid, and it was really we're on ecstasy, all kinds of shit. And my friend was bitching about the Beastie Boys. All right, he fucking hated them.
Interesting take.
Hated him. The dude that getting married, the ball and chain guy.
Yeah.
Ball and chain guy.
Okay.
So I'm like, he's tripping his balls off, dude, and on all this ecstasy.
That's what he's thinking about
no,
while
no, no, no,
tripping?
no. I think I'm putting on Beastie Boys right now
Okay.
Why would you do that?
because
Torture him?
he can't. He can find. I want him to fucking be tortured like marriage will be for him for the next 20, 30 years.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Wow, you guys were literally awful friends.
No, I'm kidding.
sounds horrible.
Like poor Ad Rock is just rolling in his grave right
Ed
now.
Rock, dude, Ed Rock is alive and
All right,
well.
whichever one is
okay?
dead, you know what I mean.
Huh? Oh, delete the other one then, real quick.
Okay.
All right. So, hated him. Stupid, juvenile, dumbest shit ever. Just like could not understand the Beastie Boys. Right?
So weird.
Hated him.
All right.
Weird.
Vehemently. Didn't like. So, yeah. So then I was like, well, fuck it. I threw on Paul. No, In Sounds from the Way Out, dude. And he's like, I remember him sitting there listening
What
to
song
it.
is that?
Why?
And it's an album of the Beastie Boys.
Yeah,
it's
their
a compilation
experimental
of-
shit.
of
Why would
music.
you put that one on of all their fucking albums?
Dude, if you ever listened to
He's
the...
trolling this dude. That's why.
No.
Yo.
I helped this dude. It's not trolling. This was assisting him in understanding the quality of the Beastie Boys music. Okay, I'm not fucking around right now. This is getting a little real right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, so we were wasted. I was like, all right. So I put in Sounds from the Way Out on, you know, starts with the bongos and shit. And we're sitting there. He didn't know because he's thinking of Beastie Boys is fucking
Sabotage and all
yeah, like
I mean,
old.
Beastie Boys was fire. I mean,
I'm thinking like Fight for Your Right to Party. That's what
Right.
he
Right.
thinks Beastie Boys. He's
Right,
got
right.
no clue
Yeah.
about anything else
You
besides.
never heard Paul's Boutique.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have heard like one song. He was like, you just, you know. So I put down, he's like, dude, what the fuck is this, man? He's like, this is, especially you're in ecstasy too. You feel music a little bit more. You know what I mean? He's like, dude, what the fuck?
You guys are making out, hanging out, you know. A couple
was like-
Beastie Boys, listening to Beastie
I was-
Boys.
Beastie Boys are his favorite band now.
You know what makes the Beastie Boys sound better is my penis. All right.
Too far across
All
the
right, I'm
line.
sorry, no homo.
Touche.
Ever. Again. Okay. But so I put it on. He was, dude, like just into it. You could tell he was like loving it. He's, you know, like, who is this? I'm like, dude, it's the Beastie Boys. And he was shocked. So then after that, because he was already into it and he was all high, I started putting through the catalog.
Yeah.
And then by the end, now he's like, I'm not even the hugest Beastie Boys fan. Like, so he's
Really?
like, dude, look at it. It's a compilation. He bought all the fucking shirts. Yeah, dude. Now he loves the Beasties and shit,
Plot
dude.
twist.
That's
Yeah.
that's a fantastic drug story.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
all
it
these
is.
negative connotations with drugs, and it's like, no, you can find your favorite band that
Dude.
fucking changes your life.
For
dude.
real. Dude, I was just so, I remember crying. I mean, it was just a crazy weekend of just so many emotions and so much acid and
Yeah, because
tripping.
you're letting
and
go of your best friend or one of your best friends, I'm assuming. Like, he's about to get married and shit.
I did not have one bit of feeling about that at all. to be honest with you,
well.
no. I didn't. I'm just going to be fair. Like, it's your choice to get married. I don't care. Whatever you got to do. You know what I mean? But it was a lot of emotions of just like a dude. All right, I'm gonna start it there because I could say a story that I remember. Like, some dude just came and put me in a headlock. And I was, like he was like drunk and not tripping. He was like the dude that doesn't take shit, so he wasn't on the
Boys
same.
playing?
I was outside at the moment, and he put me in a headlock, and then like afterwards, like it just fucking got to my soul, and I just started.
The headlock?
Dude, made me cry. I cried so hard, dude. Because he came over, it was basically bullying me.
Okay.
Like, he came over, he was like, what's up? And he's like, hey.
Oh, but he was just trying to be friendly.
No, but he held it too long, dude. I know too long.
Like he was being,
I felt that.
This
being
dude just
aggressive.
gave Todd a hug. He's just tripping balls. Like,
being aggressive.
He was being aggressive.
being aggressive.
And, you know, like I have all kinds of like PTSD from having a father that was fucking aggressive. So all of a sudden I was just like, whatever happened there.
yeah.
And the ass is I just tumbled right there. And then, you know, like that dude must have been like, Jesus Christ.
So what did he do
But
after he noticed you were crying?
I mean, I tried to hide crying so bad. Like I was like,
I mean, what would
and
you
tripping.
do?
Like I
when
was
you
like,
see a person's crying, you try to give them a hug, but when the hug
I
was the
feel
thing
really
that
bad,
caused the
honestly.
crying,
Yeah.
what can you
I was
really
just like,
do?
I was just to pull out. I'm all right, dude. I'm all right. No, I'm just fucked up, dude. I'm just fucked up right now.
I'm like,
You know what I mean? But in my head, I was like he was my dad for a second. You know what I mean?
I feel you, man.
That was my dad. So that's my story is we were really wasted and
really means the groom.
I don't think he was our boy. You know what I mean? We did put a chain on there, and we were overly like, no, we're not going to take it off. But he could pick it up and carry it if he really wanted to go somewhere. You know what I mean?
Still not
Very
working,
similar
Chris?
to like a marriage. You know, you got to carry
My
a
wife's
little.
a bowling ball.
That's right. With three whole. No, I'm not really. I can only. It's the first thing I thought of. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've never been to a bachelor party, so
never?
Ever?
What?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
But you got married. Did you have one?
no.
You didn't
Why
do
not?
anything to celebrate?
Court? No. We went to Chili's.
Okay.
No way.
Yeah. I got married in a long sleeve Rockaware T-shirt that I got from Burlington.
Oh shit! Did you guys
Wait,
eat
in the
baby back
courthouse.
ribs?
I got ribs.
Nice.
You got married in the Chili's, or you had your?
I should have.
Oh, hold on. Wait, what?
No, I got married in the court at the courthouse.
okay.
Okay.
We went on 15 minutes.
Reception at Chili's.
Reception.
So you didn't go. What about like a party with your
Reception was
boys?
at
You didn't like.
Nope.
You didn't spend like even a little bit of time. Like, hey, this is a little celebration.
No.
I know. Did you guys close my door to the
It's
studio?
Yeah.
All right.
Not the big one, but the
So I
screen.
don't
My
have-
living room.
You probably should close the big one because the what you call it is cracked.
That's what I'm saying. You got to close. All right.
It's not closed.
It's all
too
good.
late.
Just do it.
Yeah, he's got it.
But were you bummed that you never had a bachelor party? You
No,
weren't?
man, I'm not really like a party dude.
No, I'm not either. But it's like when I threw one for my buddy, it was just like 5 dudes. We just got
It's
drunk
tradition.
and we hung out.
If we did something, I do not remember it at all.
Okay.
It didn't stand out. I don't remember.
So you might have had one, but you didn't.
Yeah,
know.
I mean, but it's not like I got so drunk. No, it's just It was so
You've never been a best man?
no.
Okay.
Do you have friends?
Yeah, I got friends, but I mean,
Do they got friends? They're all losers that don't get married.
the dudes I know just didn't get
They're just
married, or they were
AKA
just
comedians.
They were just like, I got married. Yeah,
Yeah.
Shit.
So what's the last wedding you went to then?
I've been to my sister's. I've never been to a wedding where there was alcohol.
Come on. What
What?
are you talking
You've
about?
never been to a wedding, then, my
Wow.
friend.
You're
How
high.
many weddings have you been to, bro?
I went to this 2.
Okay.
Like,
You only
two-
went, you're
I've been
63 years old and you've only been.
Oh no, I've been to my cousin Denise's 3.
63.
3.
3?
That's it?
4.
Only.
It's actually
Nigga
12.
Wait a second now.
Both of my sisters,
Okay.
both
That's family still.
both dry weddings.
Yeah.
Why is
When
that?
she got remarried, Christian.
Oh, okay.
When
Jesus
she got
turned
remarried,
water into wine.
both dry weddings. And when my cousin Denise got married, it was a dry.
What's the fourth one then?
That's my cousin Denise.
So there's
Two sisters, my aunt, and then Denise.
So only you've never been to a friend's wedding, ever. You've never had 8.
I'm going to my first friend wedding this fall.
It's gonna be lit.
Can
You're
I
gonna enjoy
ask,
it.
is the dry wedding thing a religious thing?
Yeah, it was.
It was, okay. Because like, I've never heard of that before.
They Amish.
Amish word? Y'all be building shit? That's dope.
No, they ain't Amish.
I grew up so Christian. I didn't even know people drank on Christmas. In my mind, that was the day you did not drink.
Okay.
So when I joined the military, and these glasses are fucked
Dude,
up.
so that's why you've got so much guilt. Wow. Wow.
When I went to like a Christmas party or like dinner, outside of my family for the first time, and there was alcohol there.
We popping bottles.
I was like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Y'all drinking on Christmas?" They go, "Yeah, people get fucked up." I had no idea.
That's crazy.
Like I only hung around church people when I was growing up.
Wow.
Wow.
But the church people get fucked up too,
Not
though.
Pentecostal people, man. Not in the open.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
right.
Fuck no.
So your old man doesn't fucking.
No, my dad doesn't drink. I've seen my dad sip a beer one time. Literally one sip. We have been riding bikes around the neighborhood.
Wow.
We ride by my uncle's house. He's out there drinking a beer. My dad was like, "Give me a beer."
Wow.
Dave.
That's
He
crazy.
got
That's
him-
so
he was
wild
like,
to me.
He's like, "You're not gonna drink this beer." He's like, "Yeah, well, do it." He
So
cracked
what's it-
that shit. He sipped it one time, put it down. That was it. That is the only time I've ever seen my dad drink anything.
What's his vice?
Wow.
He's got a vice. So what?
It was work.
That's
A workaholic?
Yeah, it was work. Yeah.
Wow.
That definitely is a vice. My
No,
dad
of
was
course it is,
workaholic,
but it's not a
yeah.
fun one. It's not a good one. It's not one of the good ones that I think.
It's not.
You know? Fuck.
I mean, honestly, I'm not getting into that. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
it's a
all
different
right.
topic.
Well, you know what? Honestly, it's sad. It's sad because
That's
you're
why I'm
old.
kind of uptight though.
You are a little bit, yeah. But so now I understand more, dude. But that's okay.
And I was also in the military for 20 years. So
Oh God, no
20
wonder.
years?
Yeah.
How old are you, Chris?
42.
Oh, shit. You don't look that old.
Yeah.
Damn,
So I've had a
20
lot
years.
of
It's a lot of uptightness.
I had a lot of constraint my entire life.
What part of the military?
What part? Which branch?
Yeah. I branch of, I don't know.
Air Force.
Oh, that's dope.
You don't say part, man. That's,
I don't know shit.
Brooklyn.
I was in the Bushwick 12.
Bushwick 12.
Let that nigga represent real quick.
So, all right. Well, you got more friends. You got some weddings coming up. Hopefully, you end up at a bachelor party that at least they have a story for one. Because let's say you've never been to one.
Oh, I'm going to my first bachelor, like a real bachelor party
Yeah.
in August.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited.
Is it a real one?
Oh, a real one.
Well, you're excited about this. Is a fucking
Like Atlantic City, real one? Like what's going on?
Oh, buddy, I can't say
You
too
can't
much.
disclose.
Okay, it's okay, I got
It's
you.
not private, but
Is it a comedian's?
it's a comedian, baby.
Oh, I know.
All right, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be.
I'm going to Norman's bachelor party.
That's fucking cool,
Why are you
dude.
name dropping on our
Oh,
podcast?
dude,
That's 2 in a row. 2 pods in a row you've name dropped here.
I know.
I was flattered to be asked. I'll say
I
that.
think it's really kind of crazy. He's never been to one wedding, no bachelor party,
But he's going
and
to
the
Mark
first one he
Norman's.
gets to go to,
Yeah.
he's gonna get to snort lines off a hooker with Gillis, and you know that's gonna
Damn,
happen.
yeah.
You know that
God.
he's
No.
you want a bump? Hey, dude, you want a bump? You know what I mean? You're gonna be doing bumps with Gillis. I'm jealous.
That's in my.
This shit sounds so fucking dope.
It does. Bumps with Gillis is the name of my new podcast. Good news. Have you ever been to, how many weddings have you been to, sir?
Man, I've been to tons of, I shoot weddings all the time. I've been to tons of weddings. I got a pretty dope story about my brother's bachelor party we went to last year. It was pretty dope.
Okay.
Last August. So
Is your bro?
Yeah, it's my big bro. My big bro. So it's
Like vagina bro or frat bro?
no, my real brother.
I wish I had
My
a
real
cool
brother.
voice like Good News,
Yeah.
man.
What?
Yeah, man, my brother-in-law,
My
man.
smooth ball. It's
Yeah.
my smooth.
Anybody else wet?
I'm doing all right.
Sweaty.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, this
But-
is my blood brother. You know what I'm saying? My big bro. So this
Are
was
you in a
like
gang?
yeah. I am in the gang. But that's another story, yeah. But so this bachelor party is real special to me, right? So
yeah,
he did it in Cancun, Mexico. We went to the resort was called Temptations. It's a swingers resort. So shit.
Wait, what?
Fire.
So you knew going into
I know. Yeah.
Wait, swingers like people just be out there trying to fuck
like,
everybody?
You like bitches walking around with their titties out.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Why does RJ know about this?
Like
because
that, it's crazy.
It's directly across the street from where my story takes place. So go ahead. Yeah.
So
really?
Not in Mexico, but a same type of swingers resort. Go ahead.
So
Sorry.
going to Mexico this is like my first time going. So I get off the plane and
you're in Cancun.
I mean, I'm taking steps off of the plane. Like I'm 5-6 steps off the plane.
Yeah.
I'm walking. This young Mexican kid runs up to me. He was like,
all right, you take it easy, but okay.
Yeah. He's like, are you alone? I'm like, what the fuck is about to happen? Like, you just run up to me asking me I'm alone. But he worked for the airport, right? So he's like, are you alone? So I'm like, yeah, I'm alone. So he's like, you want to get through customs really fast? I'm like, hell fucking yeah, I want to get through customs fast.
My God.
He was like, all right, sit in this wheelchair and don't get up.
Is this a kid?
He works for the airport. He's like one of the just people that works there. Yeah, he works there. So he's like, you want to get through customs fast? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, because it's like a 2-hour wait. Sit in his wheelchair. Just give me $40.
You said hustle. You get hustled, man.
Gave him $40. I'm in the wheelchair.
Oh yeah, of course.
He's pushing me, right? This line for customs is so fucking long. It's crazy.
I know.
I'm looking like, oh shit. So he's like, whatever you do, don't get up. So, so we get to the thing. He pushes me right to the front, like I'm handicapped. People call him over, like, nah, hold on, come on.
Oh my God.
So I go over there. They're like, give me your passport. I'm like, put my passport up there. They take the shit out. They look at it, stamp the shit, give it back to me. He wheels me the baggage claim. He's like, you can get up. So I stand up, slap him up. I say, thanks so much. Walks out. He walks away. I followed him on Instagram and shit. So I said, if I ever come back to this airport, I'm going to message you.
The wheelchair hustle.
Pick me the fuck up.
That's dope.
It was
That's
so
good,
fucking
man.
dope. So now.
Does he have a card?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Does he do that? Does he have a card?
I mean, he just worked there.
He's like a mini little fucking coyote, dude.
Handicappers LTD. This is what we do.
It was fun.
No diseases though. You're good from the weekend.
Oh, no, I ain't. You know, I got a fiance. I ain't
because you went to Mexico.
Since we're talking about that, and you are a photographer, and we're talking about weddings, and we're talking about. Can you tell me? I want to know the most whacked wedding you went to. You're like, this is just fucking bonkers.
Yo,
dude.
So when it comes to weddings, I shot a wedding one time, right? This was last year or like 2 years ago. It was like right before COVID. So the wedding was amazing. They paid mad bread for this wedding. It was out in this country club. It's called the Country Club of Rochester. It's this really big ass
I used
country
to work
club
there.
and shit. So it's really nice. So now the wedding went good. We get done with the photo shoot. One of the groomsmen, you hear talking like, yo, this dude is here. I swear on everything I love. Like, if he says something to me, I'm going to punch him in his mouth. All the other groommen like, oh, why would he even come here? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, shit, what the fuck is about to happen?
I got to document this.
Now, it's like.
He went to Nightcrawler mode quick.
So, next thing you know, I hear there's a fight outside.
What?
So
At
I'm
least
like,
they took it outside.
no, it's not the same people.
Oh.
So I don't like during weddings, it's like I have so many different things I'm doing. So I kind of go outside to see if I can help diffuse the situation.
Right.
Whatever. It's too older.
You're like, wait, a little to the left, a little to the left.
It's too I don't got my camera on me at this point, but I'm going up to help break up the fight.
You're good,
it's
man.
a wedding. Like,
You're a good dude.
And it's like, the photographer, he did a lot, before him. So anyways, we go outside. One person is just too drunk to drive. He's trying to drive. They're trying to stop him. He's trying to fight him. It wasn't a big deal. So we stopped that quick.
Yeah.
I'm coming back into the wedding. It's a full-blown Royal Rumble in the front.
What?
They're like fighting but it's really not they're fighting. They're beating the shit out of this guy.
Oh,
When you saw in the bathroom?
Yes. He's like he's
they stomped him?
it's like 10, 15 people that he's in the wedding. You're fighting somebody that's in the wedding. You're not even, nobody cares that you're here.
Damn.
They stomped him out, y'all.
Whoa.
Then I seen him, he had the big eye and shit like that.
Yeah.
Holy.
The people at the country club of Rochester's looking like we're never letting niggers come here again.
I bet you they didn't want you to in the first place. I used to work up in there.
I'm like,
Right?
you fucking. They beat this dude into the closet. The closet was all torn.
They
down
made him gay.
shelves And,
Wow.
That's what I thought you meant. I was like, wait, what?
No, it's literally a literal closet. But that was a crazy situation at a wedding. Like 2 fights in one wedding, and then they kept the wedding going. They didn't even stop the wedding; kept it going. After that, we did the first dance and cut the cake. And
What was the vibe during the first dance?
the guy had his ass when he was out the wedding.
The first dance was outside.
He left the wedding.
That was actually the third dance.
Everybody's laughing. At this point, it's like, haha, we just beat this dude's ass. And
No, that's right. You guys, that dude fucked up, man. He fucked up
did.
the wedding, dude.
Yeah, he did.
And he paid for it.
That's on him.
It's on him.
Yeah.
What's his name? Pulsifer. His name. Yeah.
No, it was Mr. Burst or whatever your
yeah,
fucking
Burst.
teacher's name was.
Oh yeah. Brisk.
like iced tea.
No, there was an old social studies teacher that stopped my dreams. Good news. He stopped my dreams like that wedding party stopped the bathroom guy. You know what I mean? Well, I wanted to be a special. This is the last episode, to be honest with you. So if you were listening, I wanted to be a special ed teacher, and he said, "Are you fucking? This is the
No, not
stupidest job
special ed
ever."
teacher.
Yeah, I mean, effectively in the rank of society, it's about as high.
Who the fuck is Ed? Why is he so damn special anyway?
I wanted to be a special effects makeup artist, and a teacher kind of like stomped me down, you know. Anyway, so all right,
Fuck that, man.
yeah. All right, so RJ, you've been to Mexico. All right, Jamaica.
Been Jamaica.
So how did you know about the swingers? He mentioned something about a swingers joint.
To a swingers club?
Yeah, Temptation.
No, I didn't go.
Oh.
I would never be invited. I mean, come on.
It was fire.
It was. I mean, but it's directly across from where I stayed in Jamaica, so like you're aware of it the
I
whole
did
time.
see
There's a
titties through
Temptation resort out there.
binoculars.
Right,
Okay, yeah,
right,
yeah.
and like you don't want to go onto their beach territory because I don't want to flash dick. I don't want to.
You had to flash dick if you want to go out there?
If you're in it was a
You flash it, they're
nudist.
like, all right,
it was a
pal.
nudist.
It was a nudist
But
like
like
leisure
mandatory?
resort. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
My resort wasn't
Damn.
like that, but
It wasn't.
Like,
He
no.
wasn't at a nudist place.
I wasn't.
but okay,
But Temptation is swingers, but
So I
they weren't
kinda
fully
just-
nude. They topless, but not fully nude.
That's why I kind of just lumped them all in because I just
that's
assume that
fucked up,
anybody
man.
who's walking around naked is trying to
No, that's-
bang.
Maybe
No,
Jamaica
not-
is like
not in the least
different
bit.
rules.
I don't think, dude. I know some people that walk around that do that naked thing that have even invited me. There's a guy with a missing arm once at an AA meeting that invited me to a
Well,
naked beach.
that's a
Are they
different form
vegan?
of naked. We don't.
I don't
like,
think. I don't think nudists and swingers are.
They're not even at all the
No?
same.
I bet they're vegan.
Nudists don't care about. Nudists is not about fucking.
Nudists
It's just
is
being able to
about
walk
being-
around,
being out
let
there?
the air touch your fucking balls and
Swingers is
butthole,
about
dog.
freedom.
Hey, I want to fuck your wife.
Right, yeah. They're totally
And that
different.
doesn't mean just because you're a swinger, you want to walk around naked.
You could be both. There's probably a crossover. I'm guessing there could be if there was a Venn diagram.
I'm sure there's
There was a Venn diagram.
I'm thinking of math.
They might
honestly. I'm
cross.
thinking of that
course you are,
diagram.
Ray.
Okay,
Yeah.
so RJ, you were not at the swingers place.
No, I was across from it,
You were across from it.
but I was aware that it was happening.
You were petrified that you were going to see a naked penis.
No, this
okay.
was just what I had in
Disappointed.
common with this story.
It's more or less sad.
So basically, yeah, it's pathetic that I didn't know the difference. I was the best man at this wedding in Jamaica, and I had to
Were
officiate
you
the
the
wedding
best man? Or
too. What?
were you the best man?
I
You have
was.
no confidence in yourself.
I wasn't like the best man, but on paper, I was the best man.
Right.
You know, like I was the nicest man.
yeah.
So I was the best man, and I had to officiate the wedding. So like I got my marriage certificate and everything from the Universal Life Church.
That's amazing.
I'm down in Jamaica. So
Oh, you
like,
got it down there.
No, I got it in America, but it works in Jamaica because
What
that's
part
how
of
Jamaica
America?
works.
What part of America?
right
The internet.
beach, boy.
So on the internet?
Yeah, I got it on the internet. It's super like you
That's
can
where
get
I'm gonna
it
do
in
it.
less than an hour.
Right, okay.
It's ridiculously
Yeah,
easy.
that's
to
fine.
become a
So
priest.
no, you went to you're in a Jamaican church.
No, I'm on a Jamaican all-inclusive resort on a beach where we're just getting hammered, drinking Red Stripe all day, and
Okay,
then I have to
nice.
deliver a marriage address or whatever you want to call it.
How did it go?
A best man speech, he
Well,
means.
I have to do that, but I also have to.
You had to do two. You had to do two sets.
I got the 2 sets in one night.
Because you're the best man and you had to officiate.
And you know, I didn't even get paid. I didn't even get paid. I had to pay to perform these sets. I dropped like $2,500 just to perform these sets.
Wow, dude.
This is the worst gig of all time.
You gotta get a certificate.
Yeah, that's all I got. And it's on some drunk guy's carousel. Or not carousel, his carriage. Or, what do you carry baby in? You don't know what I'm talking about.
Carousel?
How many minutes did they give you?
No, the thing you...
Women don't have control over anymore.
5 minutes, 7 minutes.
So it was like
minutes.
they wanted it to be a 15-minute procession.
Oh,
So like we got the actual like I do's done in 15 minutes. The best man speech was 5 minutes, but it was over a course of like an 8-hour day that we had been drinking, and it was like 90 degrees. So I've been drinking in heat and not eating, and then after my speech, they started playing music, and it was like mosh pit music.
What do you mean? What's mosh pit music? Like
pop punk.
Pop punk. Not like new metal, but more pop punky.
No, we weren't listening to Disturbed, Todd.
It was Paramore.
Don't say it like how you're going to demean me when you're talking about when you were dancing to pop punk.
No, I know.
How dare you?
Yeah, no, I mean it was whatever. It was whatever my buddy and his wife had made a playlist of. So it was like a day to remember and shit like that. And we were like jumping around dancing to that, but I didn't have anything in my belly, and I was hot and I was drunk. So I literally like 2 songs into the dancing, I'm like double. I get told the day after, I get told that I was double fisting water bottles because I felt it coming on. So like 3 songs in, I sprint to the bathroom because I'm like, I can't do this in front of the whole wedding party. I puke for probably 10 minutes straight. God. And the
you made
groom,
it to the bathroom. Props
in the bathroom. I did make it to the bathroom.
Props.
The groom walks in. He describes it to me like I saw his face and I looked at him like I had seen the face of God. Is how he described it to me. Like I was so out of it. But yeah, I was just so fucking dehydrated and drunk. And then I had to get through the speech and the wedding itself.
Dude,
you didn't do the speech or the wedding?
No, I did.
But he had to fight through.
I puked after the speeches and everything. And then 2 guys from the wedding party literally had to carry me back to my room.
Dude, RJ's a problem. RJ has a problem.
That's like Jordan's flu game right there. That's dope, man.
I'm sorry.
That sounds like an experience.
No, honestly, that is the only way I could be compared to Michael Jordan. I think probably ever.
You don't know the flu game reference?
No, I do. I watched The Last Dance.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I watched The Last Dance. It's the new I Have Black Friends.
I know about black people. I watched The Last Dance.
I know basketball. I've seen The Last Dance.
That's my only.
I watched Blackish. All right, that's hilarious, dude.
It is.
You need to calm down on your drinking. Is the reality of it.
Or drink more water.
No, I need
to
eat more.
That's what it is.
The drinking isn't the problem. It's the lack of eating while I drink.
Right. Well, how about less alcohol, more food?
I love that logic.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you,
it makes
Chris.
no sense.
Someone understands where I'm coming from.
It's not the alcohol.
I just need a sandwich.
The booze isn't the problem. I need bread and rice.
It does
with
soak
ketchup.
up some of the shit. Make you last longer.
Who does that?
Me.
Yeah, I know.
It makes me.
It's literally
not a sandwich.
You just mix it together.
But I was just listing 3 examples, but I do eat rice and ketchup.
What?
As a snack.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, as like a snack.
What about sauce?
Side.
Why don't you use red sauce?
Ketchup is the sauce.
Like white rice?
Yeah.
That's like white fried rice.
Yeah.
Like redneck fried rice instead of soy sauce, you use
white
ketchup.
fried rice.
That'd be mayonnaise.
Listen, if you're gonna make me sound more cultured, I'll take it.
It's
the way it is right now. Yeah.
Wow. White rice and ketchup. And that's like eclectic for your ass. Rice, dude. That's like you're eating foreign food.
Oh my god. Yeah, I might as well be Asian at that point.
Oh, shit.
You're like really. It's like you taking a vacation. Jesus Christ. We're probably over the video. The video's probably done.
This video's done.
They're both done.
We didn't even get this fucking Sherelle story.
So I don't really know a lot of people that have been married or nothing, but I do remember when I was 21, I briefly moved to Connecticut to live with my dad, and my cousin got married in like West Virginia or some shit. So we went down, or Virginia Beach. Chris, is that the same thing? West Virginia is Virginia Beach and West
Beach is in Virginia.
Then maybe I went to what's in West Virginia? Is there a beach there?
West Virginia Beach.
Is that really what's
Oh shit! Then I was on one of the.
for your decision.
Y'all probably went to Virginia Beach.
There was one with like an underwater tunnel.
That's in Virginia. That's like the underwater tunnel you leave from like Hampton, you go to Virginia Beach.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. Then I was in Virginia.
Yeah, you was in Virginia Beach.
So my cousin got married there, and I like road trip down there with some of my cousins and my family, and we went, and it wasn't a bachelor party or whatever, but a bunch of the girls went out and they wanted to go get food, and then afterwards we were outside, and they're like, "Let's get drinks," and I just turned 21, so I was like, "Whatever, I'm down." And we go, and they wanted to go to this club. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a country kind of club. They had like
country
bull
western
and everything. Yeah, I rode a bull. I sucked at it, but damn, was it fun?
You did try it?
Yeah, I tried it. I'll try it again too. I'll suck at it again, but it'll be fun.
Shit.
And so I did that, but they also had like a back room with like more like modern music, and this dude from Australia was hitting on me. It was real weird, but anyway.
All right.
Yeah, it really was. He's like, "Can I borrow you a beer?" And I was like, "Yeah, if you want." He's like, "What do you guys drink down here?" I was like, "I'm not fucking from here, bro. I don't know." Like, but anyway, so we're all dancing, and it's like me and probably 12 girls that were a part of the party, and I wasn't much of a clubber because I was always in bands and doing things like
You're more of the metal alternative chick.
Kind of, but I mean, I did a lot of different things, but I just never was in clubs.
Right.
So I was kind of uncomfortable, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm with all these people. We're gonna have a good time. This place is pretty cool. So I stood with my back like a foot and a half from a wall, and we were in a big circle, and I was just getting it. I was like, okay,
oh, yeah.
this is fun.
Going
and
crazy.
so I'm looking at every single person I know because I'm in a state I've never been to, and out of nowhere, somebody slide behind me, just go pow 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 pow, right behind me, and I
jackhammered your butt.
Jackhammered your butt.
Nice.
And I was a baby gator then, but I was still a gator, and I turned around immediately and went, pow.
You punched him?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did. Because I'm looking at everybody in the face that I know. There's nobody in this world that could be behind me
They would jackhammer you like that.
I wouldn't feel bad hitting. So
Oh shit.
Right?
I did.
It's your aunt. You're like,
and so he went boom and went down the wall, and then security ran up on me and they're like, "You can't do that in here." And I was like, they were like, "You gotta go," and I was like, "I don't give a damn, but he gotta go too." We all had to leave.
Wow.
We all had to leave.
Do you
but
remember
fuck
what
that.
this fella looked like?
No, I didn't even look at him. I just swung.
I just imagine him as like the bagel guy. Remember the guy that was yelling in the bagel store? That video?
He was shorter than me. I know that.
I just imagine that guy coming up behind you.
No, but that made me mad, and then I never went to a club again. I mean, I guess I've gone to a couple, but I don't really.
You're like, I finally go to a club and somebody fucking tries to fucking.
Yeah, because I was having fun too, but I was like, damn, I gotta fight every time, huh?
Damn.
Because all the girls was like, "That's a compliment." I was like, "Maybe." I was like, "Maybe to you hooker ass bitch." Like, no, I don't want that.
In Virginia, that's what that means. Compliment.
That's a compliment.
Like he could have tapped me on my shoulder and said, "Hey, can you want to play pin the dick on the a-hole or whatever?" And I'd been like, "No," but at least I would have known. Like, damn, bro, get out.
Wait, that would be a better move for you.
He wouldn't have got hit. He wouldn't have gotten hit. I know that.
Okay.
What was it? Pin the fucking.
Pin the dick on the a-hole.
So, you're a-hole.
Yeah.
That was the original name of the game. But they changed it.
That's why it's a donkey. Yeah, you got ass.
Was he blindfolded when he came up and did this to you?
Probably if he was dancing up on me. No, actually, I was pretty cute then. I was real skinny and like,
Oh, boy.
it was
No,
good.
boy. You're still beautiful.
Shut up, Todd.
You are. You're beautiful to me. You're all beautiful to me. And good news, you're a beautiful person too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
This show's gonna be out Friday. I'm psyched. We're gonna fucking.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Gator, love you. RJ, you're a fucking rad dude.
I'm here.
Chris Allen,
Thanks for having
I love you, man. You're a good dude, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. Other Chris.
Life lived.
So you got to throw one last in right before it ends, right? That's how you go. Yeah, we need to start this over again.
Hey everybody, this is RJ. Thank you again for listening to episode 14 of Can You Laugh About It Now? You got to hear about Todd torturing one of his tripping friends at a bachelor party. Good News pays money to pose as a handicapped person in Mexico. Our buddy Chris Allen name drops yet again on the podcast, 2 in a row. I've learned not to drink on an empty stomach in 95-degree heat, and Baby Gator stood up for herself. What a badass. Thank you guys so much for listening. Please leave a review, like, comment, tell your friends. Keep listening. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.